Alright friends, so today we're going to be comparing some numbers. So first we have 99 or 100, and so we're going to start by drawing out our 99 on our chart. So there's 9 tens, and we're just going to draw that out, and then we have 9 ones as well, so we're going to draw that out too. And then we have 100, and we're just going to put a little square in the hundreds part. And here we see that there is 100 in the 100s place on the blue side, and there's no hundreds on the red side. Therefore, 100 is going to be greater than 99, because there's more hundreds in 100 than there is in 99. And then we can move on to the next one. So we have 154 or 231. So 154 has 100s, and then it has 5 tens, and then it has 4 ones. And then 231, it has 2 hundreds and 3 tens and 1 1. Three tens and 1 1. There, okay, that's great. So then we're going to take our little highlighter, and we're going to show that there is 100s and 154, but there are 200s and 231. So we know that 231 is greater than 154, because 2 is greater than 1. Alright, so we're just going to finish writing that down, and then we're going to go to the next one. So the yellow is 40 plus 9 plus 600, or 9 ones and 64 tens. So we're going to start out by drawing this. We know that there's 600 in the hundreds place because we can see that there, so we're going to draw 6 boxes in our hundreds area. And then we see that there's 4 tens because 40 is 4 tens. And then we have 9 ones in there. And then the next one is a little bit complicated. So we know that 10 tens is equal to 100, but we have 64 tens. So when we look at that, 64 tens, there are 6 tens in there. So that's 6 parts of 10 tens. So that means that there is 6 100s, and then there's 4 leftover tens. So we're just gonna do that there really quick. And then we see that there are 600s and there are 4 tens, so we're gonna draw that in there. So we've got 100, 200, 200, and then 300, and 400, and 500. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 6. And then we know that we have 4 tens left over, so we're going to draw that in the tens column. And then we have 9 ones, so we're going to draw that in the ones column. And now we're going to go through and compare them. So in the hundredth place in the yellow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the hundreds. And then there's 6 hundreds in the hundreds in the purple as well, and the pink as well. So let's go over to the tens there, because that 6 is equal to 6, so we're going to move over a place. And then we have 4 tens in the yellow and 4 tens in the pink, and we know that 4 is equal to 4, so we're going to move on to the ones column. And we can count there that there's 9 ones in the yellow and 9 ones in the pink, and we know that 9 is equal to 9. And then we're out of place values, so we know that 40 plus 9 plus 600 is going to be equal to 9 ones and 64 tens. Alright, and then we can move on a little bit. So you've got orange and purple here. We've got 84 tens plus 10 tens. So 84 plus 10 is equal to 94 tens in the orange side. And we just talked about how 10 tens is equal to 100, and there are 9 tens in there, so we know that there's 90 tens, so we know that there are 9 hundreds, and then there's 4 left over in the ones in the tens place. So we can draw that in really quick here. We've got 100 and 200 and 300 and 400 and 500 and 600 and 700, 800, 900. And then we know that there's those 4 tens that were left over from the 94 tens, so there's 4 tens that are drawn in there. Then we can move on to the purple. There are 9 hundreds in there, and there are 4 ones. So we can draw in the 9 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there are 4 ones, so we can draw in those 4 ones. And now we can get to the part of comparing. So we see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hundreds in the orange, and there are 9 hundreds in the purple. And we know that 9 is equal to 9. So we're going to move over a place value into the tens. So we see that there are 4 tens in the orange, but there's no tens in the purple. And we know that 4 is greater than 0. That means that 84 tens plus 10 tens is greater than 904 ones because the place value in the tens was bigger. And I think that is all that we have for us today. We're just going to finish writing out this problem, and then we will be all done for this lesson. Thank you.